Well, my friends, fall has fell. Does that make any sense? Anyway, it is time that I got a new winter jacket after over 20 years of wearing the same gray and black mesh jacket. So I reached out to my friends at Beyond Riders and they shipped me this. Inside this bag is a winter jacket. Check this out. Got my Road Reality coffee mug right here. Look at that. I'm gonna spill my coffee. Look at that. Oh yeah, beautiful. Gotta have coffee all day long. Again, it's packaged as always in this waterproof bag inside the black backpack bag. And then we open it up. Something went flying. Ha! I popped the thing off the clear bag. But we have spare snaps. And then we've got more stickers, reflective stickers. That's nice. Oh, look at this. So we're in the sun now. A little bit of sun coming through, mottled sunlight. So we've got sun and shade. Look, shade, sun, shade, sun. But this should show that this whole section right here is reflective series. Look at that. Oh, that is super cool. Reflective series. You got the American flag there, and that's on that side. I have a bug already on the other side, but I can tell already that this upper section is reflective. So this is titanium over gray, I think. We had the normal, oh, look at this. We're getting cinematic here, but we have an opening for warmer days. So on either underarm, you've got those gussets that open up. That's nice. Where's my sunlight? There we go. Now I'm in the sun. Yeah, it's peeking through a tree. Anyway, I'll leave those closed because this is going to be my new winter jacket. Yeah, we're going to take a look at this thing. Oh, it's got nice heavy snaps. Come here. All right, so we got the heavy snaps and then a nice heavy zipper. These are the same style of snaps. If you saw my summer shirt review, yep, we got those covered. Man, this is so much thicker than that summer jacket. We'll deal with the pads in a minute. So this is the inside. We have the pockets for the padding and not your typical riding shirt. It's made with aramid fiber lining. So that's this yellowish stuff. It's like Kevlar. And we've got a pocket here and a pocket here. So we've got lots of pockets. Machine wash, cold, I guess. Yep, line dry, just typical. Look at that, inner lining. DuPont Kevlar fiber, nice. CE level 1 and 2 protectors. Look at the sun pokes up there. Then you look at me again. You got to record these videos in the end of daylight, right? Let's try the fit before I put the armor in. And this is a 2X. Yeah, I can already tell. Oh, this fits just perfect. Yeah. So it's very similar to the summer jacket that I already reviewed and wore all summer, like I told you I would. Have you liked this video so far? Boop the like button. Show me you care. But this one obviously is going to be a little bit tighter because it's a thicker material overall. This is nice. Yeah, this feels good. I feel warmer already. Yeah, 2XL says so right here. Double XL, double XL. Now my video is not so hard to sell. We have a package. We have 5 pieces of armor. We've got shoulder, forearm, and the back protector. Start with the back protector. Yeah, so this is all CE1 rated. Given the curvature of it, I'm gonna go ahead and put the armor in with the black facing out, so smooth facing in. This is the smoother side, I think. All right, good enough there. And then to get the armor into the arms, you flip it inside out. Then you'll have access to the shoulder pad and the forearm. Keep wanting to say shin. These are all 4 the same size. That'll make it easy. We'll do the shoulder first. Open up our Velcro pocket here. Smooth side facing the rider. Pointy end down towards the bottom of the arm. That is a tight fit. Hold on, let me try something different. Note to self, open the whole pocket before trying to put the armor in. Curl it up, and it should slot right in like so. There's one. Now let me go do the rest. All right, got all the armor in, got one arm right side out. Put my arm through it, grab the cuff there at the end, and pull backwards gently but firmly. That doesn't make sense, but it's how I would do it. Now they're both out. Time to try this thing on. All right, I know I'm wearing shorts right now, but it's really like 55 degrees out and dropping, so I'm getting chilly, but man, that thing fits. It just fits. So unlike the summer shirt, which runs big apparently, This one runs true to size. This is a 2X. I verified it. And I already noticed the zipper is on the proper side. It's over here on my right hand instead of my left, like the summer shirt was. It's a nice zipper, nice buttons, nice snaps, but it fits. Yeah. I gotta see how this fits with a sweatshirt underneath. So normally in the wintertime, I will wear a winter jacket over a sweatshirt and then ride. Oh, this is nice. It feels really nice. And I can see in the preview screen, I'm looking, that we've got a color differentiation between the gray and the titanium. I think this is the titanium part. I'm not really sure. The lighter part and the darker part there. Yeah, that feels good. So I have the back pads in. I've got the shoulder pads in. And I've got the forearm pin. I keep wanting to say shins, but I got the forearm pads in. So they're all there. Plenty of movement. Because it's fun to go to the YMCA. Oh yeah, let's do the running man. Or the walking man. What are we doing? Movement's good. Movement, not an issue. You can, so do you hear that? I hear kind of a crinkling like I expect out of like a winter jacket that's got a liner in it. Well, only one thing left to do, and that's to go test this thing out on my road glide, and I'll be back to you in a couple of weeks. It'll be instantaneous your time. So it's sunset. We're gonna test this out. It's about 60 degrees, and I'm wearing, as you can see, a light t-shirt, and that's it. And it's important for this test. Let's get on the road. And what a beautiful time to be out. Look at the sun over there. All right, so I'm going pretty quick. There is zero wind cutting through this jacket. The opposite of that is happening to my gloves. Oh, yeah, I wore my summer gloves. I decided at the last moment to do this test, and so I don't have my winter gloves on me, I don't think. But there's no wind cutting through this jacket. I feel zero cold. My face, getting a little chilly already. It's 63, this says. The National Weather Service says it's 61. So I called it 60, it's good enough. So I know down this road, there's a dip. And when you go through that dip, it feels chilly. So we're gonna test that out next. Yeah, yes, this is fun, right? Put the like button, you know you wanna. Yeah, road glide, loving the little twists. All right, now we're in the dip. It says 61, 60. All right, so we got as low as 60, that's fine. 59 degrees, heck yeah, we did it. And again, I'm only wearing a light t-shirt under this jacket, no sweatshirt or anything else. So all warmth is my own. Look at that beautiful sky. Man, that looks nice, doesn't it? How do I look in my Beyond Riders winter jacket, huh? Part of this test should be riding dark enough to see reflections off of this, because I caught a reflection. Here's a picture. This is what it looked like sitting on my table there in the kitchen, and my phone caught the reflection, like the light from the kitchen was reflecting off of it. Pretty cool. Now, while we're stopped and we still have some light on me, I know it kind of looks a little bulky, but that's mostly my belly because I'm fat. It definitely doesn't feel as tight sitting down as it did standing up. Like it felt form-fitting when I was standing up. But sitting on the bike, this is really comfortable. This might even be more comfortable than my summer jacket, which was a little too big. And now, obviously, it's a different day, and I have the gussets open under the armpits. I'm getting a little bit of airflow through them. It's not as big a difference as I felt with the summer shirt, but with my hand on the handlebar, I can definitely feel a little bit of air flowing through there. And it is 70 degrees out today. It is unseasonably warm. I also wanted to test the upper temperature limit or extreme of this jacket. So it being 71 now, and I saw 75 on the bike earlier, it is not uncomfortably warm. It was perfect with a t-shirt yesterday at like 59 degrees or whatever. And then today, again, a light t-shirt, but nothing like I'm not sweating in here and I'm not overheating. It's just rather comfortable. There's no wind cutting through it, so if I do get warm, I'm gonna need to open the jacket a little bit. That's just what I gotta do. All right, I'm on the highway wearing my Beyond Riders winter jacket. I know I'm backlit, so it doesn't look good. The temperature on the bike says 67, but the thermometer at home said 61, which is not cold. But this is less of a test of insulation and more of wind protection. I feel no wind at all inside this jacket, none whatsoever. I'm doing durability testing on the Beyond Riders jacket, the winter jacket. You can see, I've got a mark right here. The first time in ever, the wind just came in from over here and just walloped this, what did I call it? Fog machine. Yeah, it walloped my fog machine right into my jacket, and I'm pissed. Oh, it's a nice jacket too, so I'm gonna see if I can clean it up a little bit. Now, granted, I get that over time it's gonna wear and everything else. I mean, my previous winter jacket is 20 years old and has all sorts of wear marks on it, but I wasn't expecting something so soon on this one. All right, that's not bad. Yeah, you can barely see anything on it. So, and the funny thing is, I can see it out of the corner of my eye, so I'm kind of like, oh, I gotta pull over and fix that, but pretty durable. Doesn't get holes from a quick glancing blow with a burning object. Good information to have. And now it is deep into fall, and the temperature gauge on the bike reads 52, but that air temp is deceiving. My hands and face are very, very cold. The air temp is in the 40s, but I'm on the road, so it's reading warmer. Anyway, just trust me on this one. It's cold out, and I am wearing my Beyond Riders winter jacket with a thinner, it is a medium grade, I guess, Harley sweatshirt underneath. And I'm out here testing the cold for you. Boop the like button. Actually, it's pretty comfortable. It feels on par with the mesh jacket that had a zip-in liner that I wore for 20 some years. So, you know what? I'll take that. I mean, I'm on a short ride. I'm just getting my coffee. We gotta have coffee this morning, right? Yeah, it's morning. Coffee. Coffee's good all day and night. I wasn't sure where I wanted to go with that one, but we made it work. This thing's doing great. I should have brought my winter gloves. My fingers are frozen already, but the jacket's doing great. And that wraps up the testing. As you can tell from my beard, it's a couple of weeks later. I did this on purpose. Yes, it's not a continuity error. It's showing time moving. Anyway, I did all the testing I could given the weather here in the mid-Atlantic US. Yeah, I like this thing. This is nice. And I mentioned earlier that it was a little bit form-fitting at first glance, but as you can tell, it does fit just fine over a sweatshirt and doesn't look like a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. But who are you gonna call, really? Anyway, it's got lots of pockets. It keeps the wind out. It keeps the cold out. If you do find yourself getting chilly, instead of a sweatshirt, maybe a heated vest or one of those jacket liner deals. I don't have one. I don't think I'm gonna need it on that bike because I've got the windshield and the fairing and all that stuff. So I like it. I think it's the whole package and I'm gonna be wearing it all winter. If anything changes, I will give you an update. So subscribe now so you don't miss out on the updates, right? Anyway, that's gonna do it for this review of the Beyond Riders winter jacket. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them down below. And thank you to Beyond Riders for sending this out for review. I do appreciate them as well, keeping me warm this winter. Anyway, there will be links and a discount code in the video description below, so go check that out. And don't forget your 2 mantras. 1, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day. And 2, go check out this video. No. 2, do something nice for yourself every day. Maybe it's buying new winter gear, huh? What do you think? Bye.